Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Steampunk Bear Brass Mod from this American-based modder called Wookie on Core Vape and Vaporwall. You can also find his Facebook group on Facebook by typing in Bear Brass as one word, space mods. You can find all the information on how to get hold of his mods on the various forums and Facebook groups. The steampunk version cost me $155 and $30 for it to get shipped to Australia. Shipping took about 2 weeks to get to my doorstep, and I got this on his Feb 2013 list, which ended on either the 29th or 30th of March. So I currently have it paired with my AC9 with a 0.8 ohms coil and 325 straw mesh. So let's take a vape and talk about it. So right off the bat, the Bear Brass mod has got to be possibly the hardest hitting mod that I own right now. It hits so hard that I actually have to tilt my Genesis atomizer quite a fair bit as compared to my other mods, otherwise I'll end up getting a dry hit from it. Definitely trumps the Chiyu, the Pops, and the Gus right out of the water. I would say it's probably comparable or perhaps hit slightly harder than my Podiac. I tried to measure the voltage drop of my Bear Brass mod and it worked out to be about 0.4 volts. I can't be 100% sure on that, as trying to measure the voltage drop of this guy was a slight battle, as the switch is recessed, so don't hold me accountable on that 0.4 volts drop. While the switch is recessed, it is actually really easy for you to fire this mod, as unlike other recessed button mods, this switch is actually really easy to press. The throw is probably even less than 1 mm, I would say, and it is really soft. I used to say, especially in my last video, that the GP Pops version 2.1 has the softest switch that I own so far. But right now, I would say that this guy has the softest switch that amongst all the mechanical mods that I own right now. From my understanding, the switch of this Steampunk Bear Brass mod is slightly different to his earlier runs, in which that he changed the spring for it. It does not come serial numbered, however it comes with this engraving of a bear right on the switch over here. The tube of the Bear Brass mod is made out of oxygen-free copper, while the top caps and the various contacts are made entirely out of brass. The top contact on the top cap, it houses a telescopic brass pin, which is really reminiscent of the telescopic pin on the Chiyu, however it's not as chunky. To use this pin, the top screw is to enable you to allow your atomizers and whatnot to sit flush onto the top cap, while the bottom screw is for you to adjust the height of your top cap to prevent any battery rattling. So while the Bear Brass mod actually looks completely flush, fully assembled, it actually houses airflow rings on the top cap, which I'll show you. It's over here. And this airflow rings actually allow you to make use of your cartridge tanks, your silica-based atomizers and whatnot without any hindrance, as I've tried using a cartridge tank on it because I don't have any silica-based atties, and there was no problems with airflow at all. The bottom switch houses this really chunky brass screw, which is rather different from most brass screws that are on mechanical mods right now, in which it's chunkier and rounded and not flat. Personally, I feel maybe this chunkiness helps in like conducting the electrical flow of the battery. However, I can't be sure, but it enables the Bear Brass Mod to hit really well, and it's really easy to assemble. It also houses this venting hole, so battery venting comes out of the switch, and overall it has a really nice streamlined look to the bottom switch of this mod, in which there's really not much razzmatazz going on, and all the various aspects of this mod are functionable and not just there for like aesthetic reasons. Overall, I would say that there's really nothing bad I can say about the Bear Brass mod. If I were to be like extremely nitpicky, I would say the one thing I dislike about it is the cleaning process of copper. I know right now this is probably the only copper mod that's out there in which the battery tube's made out of copper, and I've tried to like auto-solve this, and after auto-solving it for like about an hour, I was still getting quite a fair bit of like carbon gunk coming out on my cloth, which is why rather than trying to keep it as a grapefruit pink mod all the time, I've just left it to like tarnish just to see how rustic and worn out it look overall. As far as I know, Bear Brass Mods / Rookie is not going to come out with a steampunk mod anytime soon. However, he is coming out with a titanium mod version of this mod. The first mod was a full brass. This is the copper version, and the next is going to be a titanium. I'm not too sure if he's going to have serial numbers on that. I know so far only one run has serial numbers, and this run does not. So yeah, you can find all the details for the titanium Bear Brass Mod version on Corvape, Vaporwall, and Facebook. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you guys are keen. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys next video. Peace.